Hey guys, welcome to our live reaction for Kumo Desu Nani episode 1. I'm Halsey and join me is Caddy.
That pretty much translates to I am Spider, so what?
Does it actually says, you know?
Nah, not really.
Because I was about to say, it's like,
but yeah,
is
but
that
same,
like
same energy, man.
Sakamoto-san?
Sakamoto desu ka?
Yeah, that one, exactly.
It'll be Naniga then, not Nanika.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, yeah, so I have not followed this series whatsoever. I'm coming in blind, except I know the synopsis. And Caddy has. You've been following this.
yeah,
Is it the
actually
manga or
this series
the
is based on
novel?
the this series is based on novel, right? After novel comes the manga. I read the manga.
Okay. So it's sort of like how I follow mangas that was also novel adaptation and then turned to anime. Okay. Anyway, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
So they are using the design based on the light novel, not the manga.
That's good.
And to be honest, I like the manga design better.
Because like it usually has a different tone, right? Like Gate had a pretty bloody novel, and then it was toned down for the manga, and then it was toned down even more for the anime because the anime adapted it from the manga. You know,
Hmm?
so it's
Also,
like
this is isekai.
different. Okay. It's a very weird perspective all so far.
It's a nuke.
Is that like an eggshell?
Oh, it's 3D. Yeah, we can see from trailer it's 3D. Hope you don't have arachnophobia.
Why is there a friggin' spider colony?
Because of the title, I guess.
I don't know, because like most spiders are solitary creatures, right?
No, when they're born, there's like thousands of them. I mean, hundreds.
Do they?
After
I
that,
don't
they
know.
become
Okay.
solitary. Only her looks kinda different. She's like cute. The others are like normal, scary spider.
Yeah, he's
She's
the only
even
one with the anime face.
she's even cuter in the manga. In the manga, she looks like Pikachu or something.
Really? Like a
And in
Pikachu?
this
What?
one, she has anime eyes, right? In the manga, she has like Pikachu eye.
Jeez. This is a boy or a
Huh.
girl spider?
What?
This is a boy or a girl spider?
Her name is Kumoko, so you can tell.
So I'm guessing a girl.
By the voice, I guess you can tell, man.
There's been like a few girls that are
Huh.
voicing male characters. So
Kakarot.
yeah,
Why
like
Son Goku
Luffy,
voiced by a girl?
etc. You know. So like can't quite tell sometimes because they just go like, yeah, we're just gonna swap it because we said so, kind of deal. If I didn't know jack shit and I saw this opening, right, and I didn't see the spiders, and someone just goes like, yeah, this is like Overlord season 4, I'd probably believe them. It's got similar vibes.
Well, someday, Overlord Season 4.
I mean, I'm sure it's on the making at least. It's friggin' popular. Although the end of season 3 sort of ruined it for me a bit because of the goat demons things. That just goes bah, and I was like, what the fuck was that? Oh my. Wait, are they eating another spider?
They're eating their own siblings.
You know what I'm getting out of this? The vibe I'm getting out of this is very Zerk-like. I assume you don't know what a Zerk is?
Oh,
Okay, so it's the aliens, one alien race in StarCraft series,
oh,
and
StarCraft alien. Okay.
yeah, and they are extremely well single-minded. I mean, they do have like a brute hive mind kind of deal, but yeah. I remember reading one of the comics, and it was sort of like that. They just like spawn together, and then they just started beating up and trying to kill each other for food.
Yeah, pretty much then.
Yeah. I was in class, and then I died.
Do you remember any game that has appraisal skill? Oh,
Um, Probably Diablo was the last one I played
oh,
with appraisal. But
there's
it's
appraisal in
most
Diablo.
well, it's more like you get magic loot and you don't know what that is, so you buy a scroll that identifies the item. I don't know what you expected with it.
Chemical compound, maybe?
I mean, it's a level 1 appraisal, so like, I don't know.
Wow, wow, wow.
I was gonna say the start
Good.
of this feels similar to like slime, but it's not, because yeah, it's a bit of a different start. Yeah.
Stop spinning.
I like how it's still like sort of 2D looking despite it as being 3D.
She ran pretty far away from her initial place. Uh,
The hell? Okay, so those are just normal deers and bats and wolves? Seriously? Are they like normal sized or are you a giant spider? I can't tell because there's no like comparison for it. Also, aren't you hungry yet?
Yes, yes.
Okay, if the human footprint is that
Ah,
big size, then you're huge for a spider then?
think she's voiced by Aoi Yuki or someone like that.
Seriously?
Or like the Yankee girl type. Huh?
Oh, Yuki, seriously? I get you. It is Aoyuki. Oh my.
The one from Ahogaru, right?
I mean, I only know her mostly from the games I played because she's fucking famous in that one. She voiced Okita in Fate Grand Order and Shuten Doji, actually.
Wait, what about food? Aren't you moving too fast? Yeah.
Ah, she voiced Iris in Pokemon. She
Omoyane.
voiced Sakura Futaba in Persona 5.
Okay. Brr.
And she voiced Madoka in Madoka. Okay.
Kind of fitting, I
I'm
guess.
getting the Bofuri vibes out of that one.
All 26. Cannibalism.
Heretic magic, okay.
Oh my god. It's kinky, man.
I mean, this entire series seems to be pretty kinky considering the main character is a friggin' spider.
Yeah, they shoot white stuff all over the place.
Why the weird shape?
The manga, the legs are bigger. That's why she can make the proper pentagram. In here, the legs are not long enough to make a proper pentagram shape.
Okay, so in thing it's like a lot longer. Okay.
Well, who knows? Maybe you can.
Is she doing Soran Bushi?
She's not saying Soran, so it's not Soran Musi.
Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, that was your web. Okay. Are you sure that's your web, not someone else's?
Well, she left that place.
What the hell? That a giant frog.
Oh my god.
The tongue isn't caught yet. I'd be careful if I were you. Yeah, like it'll be like that.
Ah!
How can you tell there's smoke coming out of it?
Wait, but you have 8 eyes. One eye is nothing, right?
I mean, it's still something to lose an eye.
Yes.
Oh, that was acid, not poison. Interesting.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, you already got the
Ugh.
resistance, so I doubt it would like hurt you as much anymore anyway.
Oh my god, is that the frog
Oh,
star?
it still hurts. Okay, interesting.
Wait, what? Fast?
Can you just like shoot web out its mouth or something?
Yeah.
Also, that frog is extremely
Ugh.
amazing at spitting out a lot of acid, considering, it's already like caught and shit. And that is a ginormous amount of acid, considering, like, its size and shit.
Oh. You're just biting it.
Yeah, it's dying.
Whatever works.
Yeah, pretty
Uh,
much.
it's episode 1. She's blinded in one eye already.
Yeah. I assume she'll get some healing skill eventually to fix that. I feel like she should go double check on her appraisal skill and appraise herself to see like what skill she actually has.
Yes, but she added two more just now, right?
Yeah, but like she doesn't know, because when she used appraisal on herself, it only goes like uh spider unnamed, right? How is the
Ooh.
spider going to connect to all of these shits? A prince of the country.
Yeah, God.
Wait, a country? Aren't you supposed to be a kingdom if you're a prince? Kanatia, damn it, it's not Katarina-sama.
God, their hearing are really good.
Ah, I guess he is an elf, so she's
Oh,
probably old
gotcha.
even though she looks like a lolly.
He's a teacher.
Yeah, she's an elf, so... Wait, she's also a student?
How does it work?
Maybe she was like a tutor for him and then now she gets to enroll as a student again for some reason? I don't know.
So just to be clear, I have no idea who these humans are and this elf is.
Ah, okay, interesting.
I got her name is Sue. I hope she doesn't have a surname.
Yeah, she's the sister of the prince, so I assume she does. Brocon? Is it the prince and princess of another kingdom?
Japanese name.
Sword King and Future. So here we have the future king, future hero, and future saint.
Also, these two have Japanese names, so maybe those two get isekai too.
I guess, yeah.
Or their parents are whips.
Or because the elf has the name Oka as well, so like that also sounds Japanese.
I
So
guess.
maybe the author was just terrible at putting Western names in there.
Oh! Okay, no. Okay. Oh my god.
Wait, what do you mean? That's someone you know?
Yeah, I guess they are all part of the reincarnated people. Oh my god, so many. Wait, is Oka
Oh, wait. Are they
what?
all the same? Like, they're from the same class? So they're
Oh,
like friends with the spider?
I think so.
Or, friend is a strong word. Maybe they're just classmates, but, they're trying to, like, group up again and shit.
Just like in Overlord, right? Ain's trying to meet his friends.
Yeah,
With
that
no
sort of
luck.
thing. But, like, in this one, there are other people from Earth. They just don't know about it sometimes. What the hell is that noise?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that also someone that got isekai and turned into a chicken?
I thought that was something from inside the chicken, but I don't know. I don't know. Why are you
Oh
eating it
my
from
god.
there? God damn it! She's literally
Yeah, it
eating
like
that frog's crotch. Is that the crotch or the belly? It looked like she was starting from the crotch.
the crotch. Ah, that's it.
And that in here she looks like she has armor and her face is back. So
Oh my god, this is writing with her white stuff.
web, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, actually, I guess that makes sense now why they put a female spider
Oh
instead
my
of
god.
male spider.
Scary stuff.
Because otherwise, the sticky white liquids would make an entirely different meaning on the male one.
Well, there is Spider-Man.
Sure, but like you know, you don't put Spider-Man. Dirty jokes aren't the first thing that comes to your mind when you're talking about Spider-Man, but it is sort of like the thing noobs or people who aren't close to like used to anime would relate to. Would be like dirty shit like hentai, right? So think about it. If you go like you're talking about Western comics and you go like, oh yeah, there's this superhero who shoots sticky white liquids at their enemies to catch them. You'd be like, okay, is it like Spider-Man? And you go like, okay, that makes sense. But if you go like, oh yeah, there's this anime where the main character shoots sticky white liquids to catch their enemies, and you go like, what hentai did you watch last night? You know what I mean, right?
I really hope the ending just now will gonna get we will get some lyrics of the ending just now. Want to know
I
what he's
can't
saying. That's very
tell
fast.
what the hell was happening there because it looked like she was being a spider idol for the monsters, while in the opening uh there is a lot of screen time of the humans, right, in the opening. And there was also like the what was it the the s- the four different looking spiders. I don't know if that's like other reincarnated people who are also spiders, or that's just the inside out personality bit of her. So we'll have to see about that as well. I don't know if I like how they already threw the there are other people card over on episode 1. I feel like it would have made a bit more impact if it was shown later, but also I guess it would be like an asshole if they do that as well. So this is a bit of a toss up, I guess. But yeah, really nice visuals. I really like it so far. Story wise, it's a bit of a mixed bag because I have no idea where this is going, but uh, this seems to be a more serious tone compared to like something like Slime or Bofuri. Hell, it's a mix between Overlord and Slime, I guess, if I have to put like an in betweeny. Except this is way underpowered compared to those two because it's just a spider with an RPG menu, I guess.
Well,
I like the,
the slime one, she start. Was it a he or was it the she? He started
he
as a slime, right? Like very weak, but already
he
get
started
two very
he started
powerful skill.
extremely weak, but he
Yeah,
had the Great Sage built
yeah,
in,
Crusade, Crusade. And
and
the consume.
also he kept eating like the grass thing, so he was basically immortal because he can just keep healing with the whatever the grass produced. So he was like basically immortal in like the first 3 minutes of the thing. So most tension is lost. While in Overlord, it's like, oh yes, I am the greatest being ever to exist in
I'm the
this
lich.
world that I just stumbled onto because I didn't turn off the game? Question mark. Well, this one was like, ah, yeah, school, daily school life. People fall asleep and then they die, and they got reincarnated into this. I was like, what? That's a bit of a jump. By the way, how bad is it? Yes, the first thing you do is you watch your kin eat your other kin. I was like, okay, that's pretty fucking okay. That's morbid. But yeah, the tone is set, and then you saw the other people having a party. So I was like, what was it? Where were we going with this again? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I think I'll like this. I love the visual, as I said. The battle seemed interesting. It reminds me of I wouldn't say Monster Hunter, even though I really wanna, but it's not quite Monster Hunter. It's more like well, from that one fight, it's more like Railgun, where you figure out your powers, you figure out your opponent's powers, and then you work around it. But yeah, I like those kind of ones. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this first episode of I'm a Spider, so what? And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.